Just about to get started, and towing the slab in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway.
Let's go, Phillies! Let's go, Phillies!
And the 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Way high. Chris, one dubious note on Eovaldi. May 18th, 2022, he matched a big league record, gave up 5 homers in an inning against the Astros. Alvarez, Tucker, Pena, Brantley, and Gurriel all took him deep. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Alec Bohm. That's in for a strike. Eovaldi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, a splitter, and occasionally uses a cutter. At the belt and fires. In the dirt. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Close, but called the ball. And the count's even at 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next one is off the plate. Counts full, 3-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bryce Harper to the plate. Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Next pitch is inside, 2-0.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
Swing and a miss as they green light him.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 3-2 now. And he deals. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And there's the strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And now the 0-1. And strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Schwarber, the lead runner, out at second. Harper at first. 1 gone. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So first and second with 2 outs. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. And a foul ball. And a pitch. On a line. And it's into the gap. One runs in. Here comes Harper around third. He'll score as well. It's 2-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
JT Realmuto steps in, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. That's in there.
0-1.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Michael Lorenzen. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. Lorenzen, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. The pitch. Ball one there. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Seager stands in now. First offering, and it just misses. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Swings and misses, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, out number 2.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Castellanos puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The left fielder, Brandon.
The wind and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Here's Trey Turner. Chris, you know, you look at Nathan Eovaldi's resume. He won the World Series with the Red Sox in 2018, but he was actually originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2008. He was an 11th round pick. Here comes the 0-1. And look out, that one almost got him.
Always known for that power fastball, but interesting, he didn't get a whole lot of swing and miss with it early on. He got better with that stuff as his career progressed. And you talk about that World Series in 2018, he was absolutely fantastic out of the bullpen.
Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 9, the center fielder, Johan.
And now here is Johan Rojas, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Ball 1, no strikes. Next one misses. Now 2-0. The pitch. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting,
Johan Rojas with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. On the ground to the left. On to Simeon, and that is that. Phillies strand 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, Adolis Garcia. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Lorenzen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Boom. Throws on to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman,
Here's Josh Young. And the first offering is not close. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for Texas, Robbie Grossman. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering misses, and that is ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rojas has a beat on it, brings it in for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3, go the Rangers. They trail it here 2-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Eovaldi back to work. Called strike right there. hit weakly on the ground. Young tossed the first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, a tremendous stop there, but it looked like he had a little trouble getting off the throw as quickly as he would have liked. Had to get something on it to beat the runner.
And now here is Harper. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age. But he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Next pitch inside, 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall. Castellanos into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
This is Bryson's stop. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Castellanos at second with 2 down. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Philadelphia. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Mitch Garver up to hit here. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Lorenzen, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it. Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were